Take it higher, that's a God. Man, I'm a heart, no, I give it all I got. For the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS company. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus, banging on they know they taking notice. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. Go snatch it, start the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep for your bro, for your post, your pop in your practice. Pain driven, itching from it. Look how far we coming. To the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar, one man on me, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods. Never out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or I'm dead. Do what you can to do, make it next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills.
No, you ready for this butt whipping time?
Ripper stuff the ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving that soul the chill. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
That's all the sound. Alright. You ready now?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now it's gone off the bootleg. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. To throw is gone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Before I got the wrong playbook, bro. But yes, but I meant to put, but I think I put Chicago, bro. Yeah, but I think I put Chicago.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. On 1st and 10, Goff. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The ball went. Who that was?
After the interception, here's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram.
Oh, trash.
A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. After the interception, here's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. To try again after the sack. Goff, and this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gone. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
I swear to God, it's all pathetic, bro.
Goff now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12.
I want to see if it's on Madden for him. I know I played already. Wow. I tripped. Pause that bit, no.
Oh shit.
I don't think it's on all Madden, but it is. I'm positive it's at all Madden, man.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Ravens 12-yard line.
No, I know what I put it on.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Check, check, check. 58's the money. 58's the money. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Goff. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. There's Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 43.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Hey, kill.
Now Goff on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. On 1st down, Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 27 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Jackson on first down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Samson Abuka. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, team. Here I come. Here I come. Shoot.
Hey, I-7.
Here's Goff. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I'm gonna stomp you now. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. What's time to do?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I'm blitzing, yeah, all right.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. The end result, 21 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're running. Ingram. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 36, Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. On 1st down, it's Gurley. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 52 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired, too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that left.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Let's make these babies grow up way back. Check 31, check 31. Choose it.
Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nick Boyle, 49 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Come to my world. Show it up. Show it up.
They'll try and run with Ingram. And he is not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. At after the sack on first down. Goff, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Throwing on third. Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Jackson on the move to his left. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Los Angeles. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Jalen Ferguson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Gurley. Shifts by him. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Gurley on 1st down with no blocking help there as he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Called it a loss of 1. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. On 3rd down, Brown. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Oh, no, I did not. No, I did not mean to run. I swear I did not mean to run.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. They go play action now. Jackson out to his left. He'll run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Ingram. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively. Ingram again. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Here's Jackson. That's caught, and he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
No, if you get this, I'll quit the game. I'll end my manager.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I don't know Moses.
Here goes the 180. I got it.
Back to throw. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. He's back to throw. And Woods has it complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. Back to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
180.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is in for the touchdown with no time remaining. And Charles, we're a 2-point conversion away from overtime.
That won't be easy.
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? One last throw here for Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, partner, let's take a moment here to catch our breath. What a finish. They did get the touchdown that they so desperately needed, but they also had to have the 2-point conversion. They couldn't get it done.
And we got to start keeping oxygen tanks up here with us, don't we, when we have games like this? But as you noted, such a dramatic ending. They got the points they needed to put themselves in position. And then the last big play, that effort.
Jet left already. Nowhere.
Feeling offense for the momentum, but boy, credit to them for stepping up, getting the stop.
Without a doubt, finding a way to finish off the game and a win for their team.
They said go try that Madden 21.
Everybody.
What? I'll pass you. All right, what is it? Come on. I was playing with this dude. No, I don't got my right playbook. Come on, now we just talking about hat Chicago is that. The last one. I gotta get that right. Can't be kind of tough.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet pointed car.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her lame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my
So you finna watch you I'm finna stop him now.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
All right, you ready to get let down?
Right.
Yeah, boy, y'all finna see me. Best one.
Here's Carson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Got it. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big pickup of 38. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. It's caught, Lockett, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's not no plan.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
I mean, you suck. You suck.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And this one caught by Travis Kelce as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
You're not good.
They'll run it with Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 29 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. The extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
No, he did not.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Carson. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Easy. 53, check 53. Wrap.
Look at
Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Check 50.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Bang out. Check, boy.
On second down now, it's Carson. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. They'll run with Lynch. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They try again with Lynch. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the shotgun, Wilson under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Let's go. 14.
To throw is Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
1st down, Seahawks.
Switch.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now here's Mahomes, caught here by Bell. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Madden 21, what are y'all saying?
Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 5 now. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 3 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down. They run it with Carson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes now to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Mahomes completes that one to Watkins, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
64, weak.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And the return this time will...
No, I'm taking my depth chart. I can't take that game, bro. That game sucked. That boy Noah sucked too. How I'm right there with him. I don't care.
I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend.
Exactly, bro. That game
Okay. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems.
I gotta get back into this game, bro. If I want to beat that boy Noah, bro.
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. Don't run me down the scene. I don't take it down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running me down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Wait! There's a wire, wait! Wait! Yellow! I go, Lou, lady! Okay.